Chouinard wrote his memoir, Let My People Go Surfing, to show the humble beginnings and persistence of what it took to develop one of the most well-respected and environmentally friendly companies in the world, Patagonia Inc. CEO, climber, environmentalist Yvon Chouinard has a do-good attitude and passion for adventure that has created a business and a philosophy that has affected both entrepreneurs and outdoor enthusiasts alike. Let My People Go Surfing was a philosophical manual for the employees at Patagonia. Eventually, that manual came to reach customers, large corporations, schools, and environmental enthusiasts. Patagonia prioritizes getting people outside and providing the gear and clothing to make those adventures more accessible, all while protecting the environment we're exploring. Patagonia has a constant commitment to uphold their mission statement, even when it constitutes an entire brand reposition. The novel has a recurring theme of the importance of staying true to the mission of the company, including the research and the changes made in order to uphold it. Patagonia is an authentic brand that has a desire to protect the environment and educate people on the environmental crisis. Let My People Go Surfing fulfills this concept and sets Patagonia apart from other brands.
Purpose. Yvon Chouinard wrote this book to unify and educate his employee about the foundation and history of Patagonia. His dedication to protecting the environment has not only shaped the company's ethos but has also resulted in the creation of durable products, with an emphasis on encouraging consumers to refrain from unnecessary purchases. Chouinard addresses the company's responsibility and expectation placed on employees, fostering a deep understanding of who they're working for. The book reflects an authenticity rooted in love and appreciation for the outdoors and wilderness, while also encouraging activism. Chouinard advises his team to write as though we were the customer, which highlights a unique approach of marketing that prioritizes a genuine connection over traditional advertising methods. By inviting customers to submit pictures instead of using models, Patagonia embraces authenticity, avoiding sugarcoating and ensuring they do not position themselves as superior to consumers or competitors. While it effectively educates and inspires employees about Patagonia's values and mission, some might argue it doesn't fully address the complexities of the environmental challenges facing the industry. Critics may feel that the focus on activism and authenticity could be perceived as marketing strategies rather than genuine effort to instigate change. To us, Patagonia's statistics and facts surrounding the environmental crisis serve to back up their mission as a company and added value to their memoir itself as a way of education, not marketing. Chouinard successfully conveyed the company's foundational value and commitment to environmental protection. While the argument of marketing comes into play, it is hard to us to imagine that was the purpose of the book. Many employees likely gained a clear understanding of their roles within the large mission, and other business professionals and everyday people got a closer look at the history and foundation of a highly successful company. However, the true impact on fostering a culture of activism and genuine connection with consumers may vary among individuals and could depend on how well the book's messages are integrated into daily operation and company's culture.
Chouinard is no stranger to the idea that Patagonia was disruptive during its humble emergence in the business world. In fact, he takes pride in that the company was an experiment and broke the rules of traditional business. Starting as a passion for climbing after his experience in a falconry club at school, Chouinard turned to blacksmithing to create his own climbing equipment. Eventually, this turned into his early gear company, Chouinard Equipment. After major changes and repositioning in their climbing approach, Chouinard and his team recognized the need for outdoor clothing. Eventually, they had to break away from the old company of Chouinard Equipment in order to fully pursue the creation of high-quality and sustainable apparel. This new apparel sector became known today as Patagonia Inc., while Chouinard Equipment then became Black Diamond Ltd. And continues to make climbing gear today.
In terms of new and unique approaches to branding and managing a company, Patagonia is not like other brands. They are focused on quality and process, not just producing as many products as they can in the shortest amount of time. They test their fabrics and go through the process, making sure it's the right option for each specific product. They even shifted to organic cotton after learning that the chemicals in the factory were harming their workers. Even though organically grown cotton does not produce as fast, it aligns better with their standards. They also have a unique approach to the work style environment in their offices, where the title "Let My People Go Surfing" comes from, and the flexibility in the office. Employees are encouraged to go out and explore, and if the waves are great that day, go surf, don't just sit in the office. He noted that this is not abused though. Employees understand the flexibility within and getting their work done. Additionally, there is childcare offered. Employees can bring their children to the office, which provides a stimulating environment for them while still getting to see their parents. The environment improves employees' mindsets and work, and they enjoy going to work instead of just dreading. In more recent years, Patagonia has made a section of their website where you can trace their footprint. They are very transparent and want their customers to know where everything is sourced. You can explore where every type of material is from and how products are produced. They are not hiding anything about their process or mission. This relates to the book in terms of how they get their products, where they're from, and how they stay true to their mission.
In class, we discussed about repositioning. Being able to reposition and change strategy. This is demonstrated through them going from strictly climbing gear to clothing and more. They also have been able to relate to who they support. The organizations align with their mission and goals, not just supporting for a good image, but to actually invest in what they believe in.
Branding is constantly changing and reflects a vision at a moment in time. A brand should express a distinctive idea through both functional and experiential features with a promise of value to its end user. In Let My People Go Surfing, we have seen how Patagonia is authentic and how they're willing to change, reassess, and reposition the ways that they manage themselves in order to maintain their commitment, responsibility, and mission to the environment. Through this novel, we've developed a deeper understanding of how brands can be involved in politics and support nonprofits while upholding their mission statement. Patagonia is a perfect example of this, and Let My People Go Surfing explains it in an incredible way.
Our group would definitely recommend this book to others because it provides a whole new perspective on brands. Patagonia holds different values than many other brands. The book was able to demonstrate how it's possible to take steps to be environmentally productive and not harmful in business while producing products. Also, by learning about the brand and their goals, you can see that Patagonia sticks out from many current brands and their production and philosophies. Finally, it relates to current times and environmental crisis and brands' responsibilities to our environment.